Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and this is a reaction to episodes 54 to 56 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. This is it. This is the conclusion of the 7th of the Shadow Riders in the Rise the Sacred Beast arc. And with that, we are getting both close to ending this arc off, as well as just finishing Season 1 of GX off in general, as you know. 6 episodes to go. Good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And yeah, here we go. Really?
Not all that much to dig into. Someone's cleared off our trays.
Nice.
What kind of selfish slime would do that?
You sleep in, you don't eat.
You snooze, you lose.
Yep.
That's it. Give us back our food, or I'm telling.
I would give it back, only I ate it all. And
Yep.
it's good.
Professor! Banner!
How far you fallen, Chaz? You are now calling Slifer Slop good food. How far the Chaz man has fallen. Did y'all not assess a substitute?
At least we get a break from class.
There's the man. Ah. Good old Crowler.
Students, guess what?
Good morning, Crowler.
Due to Professor Banner's absence, I will be your substitute teacher for the day.
Nice.
Aren't you lucky? Because I'm certainly not. It was supposed to be my day off.
Oh, wow.
Let's see here. More dual alchemy nonsense, I'm sure. Well, according to
Dual
these terms,
alchemy?
the basis of this
What
art-
the fuck?
No, that, well,
What
that
is
makes
that?
sense. I don't even know how to pronounce that word.
Wow. It's like you assigned a teacher that has no idea on the subject matter for the class.
Gibberish! This makes no sense! And he's teaching you it? He's missing.
Wow.
He's polluting your young minds with
Not great when you have one teacher straight up.
That's right. Pure rubbish.
Couldn't.
Useless brat.
Wow.
Boy,
Not good when you have one teacher straight up, you know,
That, Jay. I think
calling
more
nonsense
just
to
doesn't
another
get any
teacher
of it himself.
studies. Yeah.
All right. Now let's see here.
Dude does not want to be here. Oh man, did you just brand yourself? You branded yourself.
What gobbledygook dual alchemy is? What pure dribble?
Chill. I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm here to save the day. To find Professor Banner.
Cool. Go ahead.
Well, say thank you. All right. When searching
We'll
for a
say
missing
thank
person,
you.
the first thing you have to do is go to the scene of the crime.
But we don't know where that is. Isn't that the problem? Huh? Isn't it?
Listen, it's a figure of speech.
Look, bro.
Now come on.
Let him cook.
We just have to
Let
retrace
him
Banner's
cook.
steps. The clue.
Oh, great.
You see, Jaden, tree must have a secret meaning.
Really?
Oh, come on, it's plain as day. At least for a genius such as I. Oh man, I am just too good.
Yeah, you're great.
Go
So
ahead.
Then who is it already?
Who indeed?
Cook.
The note was by the phone, which means that he wrote it while talking to someone. Someone whose name sounds like tree. Now then, who do we know whose name sounds like that?
Tree.
She works in the cafeteria.
You mean...
That's right. Dorothy. It rhymes with tree.
Dude.
She's a shadow rider. She's the
What?
one that's picking
What?
up Professor Banner.
What? What in the game theory is this?
It's Dorothy?
What
She's
the hell?
That's right. And I'm gonna call her
That
on
would
it.
genuinely be actually based as fuck.
Shadow Rider?
But
How do
no.
you ride a shadow? Is this a crank call? I'll star 69 you. Hello, are you there?
I'll star 69 you.
Okay, so maybe I was just a little off.
Elaborate.
Check this out.
Damn!
Obvious.
Holy shit!
This explains it all.
Go
What, did you
Chaz.
see another tree?
No, this.
Lovely specifically went for the face there
It's
as well.
The mark of Amnael, the one we learned in class.
You're right.
See, now this is a clue. I mean,
Amnael?
after all, Banner?
Is that what he
he's
said?
so into all that alchemy junk. This must be where he is.
Yeah, and it's in a forest, too. One with trees.
You think maybe that's what the note meant?
Shut it.
Nice.
Now Pharaoh will think you're a cat.
Cute.
Of course, you'll have to develop a convincing meow.
You?
Try one.
How about I show you my claws instead? You
Go.
better run.
I do really appreciate the banter we can now get with Chaz and the crew. You know, that Obelisk Blue jacket might as well be long forgotten at this point because he is fully part of the squad now. Well, that sucks. Jesus!
No! He's gone!
Again? We just got him
All
back,
right,
guys.
Who's there?
Wow, he had to run till we found some shade, didn't he?
You're a Shadow Rider.
That's a very simple change, but I do love how it's just a
Well, let's
dark
go,
version of the
because I know you have
dual
ideas,
disc.
And I'm
It's not
leaving
just a
here
new
without
one,
it.
it's just straight up different
Now
color.
let's duel.
That's nice.
Here I come, Rider. First, I'll play the spell Polymerization and fuse a 12 Cyber with Blade Skater to create.
Damn it.
Cyber
Go
Motor.
Alexis, dueling so much now.
You picked the wrong Keykeeper to mess with.
They've been going like all day. Damn. It's up until sunset, man. I like when this guy isn't even speaking. This must be such an awkward game when you can't even read the opponent's cards and it's just doing shit. I'm pretty sure that's not even like... I feel like that's against the rules somehow. Ah, he got you with that Raigeki.
No, my Cyber Blade
Simple,
is gone.
but an effective move. I know that wasn't actually Raigeki, but same shit.
I'm wide open to attack.
Yep. So we're just gonna... Wow. We're just gonna skip over, like, the whole match. Really. This season was starting to do good with Alexis near the end. That feels a little disrespectful, honestly. You're not even gonna show the match with her. We'll just keep in the middle. Oh, come on. Come on, at least pick the cards up. Like, that's gonna blow in the wind and
This
she's
area
gonna
of
be
the forest
fucked.
Sure is weird.
I hope. Because I really miss him, you know? All the little things he did.
Ah, you mean it?
Please, Jaden. What's mine is yours.
It looks like cat food.
Especially when what's mine is pork fried rice with a chili sauce. Your favorite.
Oh, wow.
Now that's a friend. Don't you think?
Of course, he was allergic to chili sauce,
He was?
but I'm sure that had
Aw.
very little to do with it.
Aww.
I suppose. Right, I know. I love milk, but still.
But still what?
Yeah, there's orange juice in his
Just
cup.
because it's expired doesn't mean it's not delicious. Now grab a fork and enjoy yourself.
Grab a fork!
Okay, so we'd act a bit
He was
weird
trying to kill
sometimes.
you! He
Weird?
was trying to kill you!
I'll tell you what's weird. Stop it! I don't like carrots!
Ah.
But of course you do, Chaz. And there's no need to thank me. You can simply repay me later. Yes, by giving me your dessert.
Fuck
He
off.
sure was shifty
That is a
sometimes.
bad hustle.
It's true. I just ended up spearing fish for his dinner.
Alright, well, he wasn't naked
I guess he
himself,
kinda
so
had two
that's a
sides to
win.
him. But that doesn't make him a bad
That's
person.
concerning.
You're right.
Yeah, guess that's why we're looking for him.
Yep. And we should probably get back to it, right, guys?
Banner!
Yeah, and they really are dedicated to this, though. It's kind of cool. Despite how he seems to be a really shitty guy,
Pharaoh!
they care.
Here, kitty!
Come here, cat.
Pharaoh! Ah, Pharaoh!
Hey, you rang?
What the? Professor Banner's glasses. He's close. Must be. And his shirt.
Now that's more
Where's the
concerning.
Professor?
Yeah. You gonna run into a very, very naked Banner? Or not.
You took Banner. Well, I'm gonna win him back.
In the water. Or they're standing on the water.
Let's go!
Alright, I can't lie. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right. Time to Chaz you up.
That is actually sick.
I found Pharaoh.
Hey, way to go!
Pharaoh, where's your pal, Professor Banner?
He loves that cat. Guys, why are we doing this? Why are we just skipping over the battles? Like,
You're going down, Shadow Rider.
maybe
And
if you didn't waste so much time, you could fully develop these.
Despair from the dark to the grave, and activate
Despair from the dark, yeah, he always uses
now
that.
all your monsters with equal or fewer attack points than the monster that I discarded. What is that thing?
Yeah, like you can't just not explain the card effects if the opponent's confused. Like, I'm pretty sure this would be illegal playing if you refused.
You hear that? Chaz!
Jaden, look over there.
And his cards ended up in the water. Poetic, honestly.
It's his cards. Chaz!
Three seals gone. If it is Banner, it's kind of breaking the rule if you have to win them in a duel. But I guess maybe those rules can be cheated if, you know, you just choose to use them yourself. Let's go. Neon rainbows, baby.
What was that?
Don't know, but definitely not a good thing.
Oh, man. You know, that really is a big shame. You know? See, now maybe if we just didn't spend so much time in this arc with filler nonsense, maybe we could have actually developed those games, you know? I get they might, you know, they're trying to, like they're trying to keep this duelist's deck a complete mystery and everything about them. But if you're trying to do that, for God's sake, just don't make Alexis and Chaz play, just have Jaden play. You know, you don't have to always leave it down to this is the end, you know, one way or another. If one wins, the other loses, and then, you know, the goal is either done or lost. Like, you really could have just had it, you know, Jaden fights this guy, you know, and then the Shadow Riders just, they never got the spirit keys, you know, or they find another way to get them. Like, you don't have to humiliate the only other two players that have actually won against Shadow Riders and just have them be skipped over. That feels disrespectful, especially since, again, they're the players that actually beat other Shadow Riders when most of our group lost. Chaz and Alexis actually won, so they deserve better games, you know, and we could have skipped a majority of these episodes to actually develop time to that, you know? The fucking last episode, what was that? Did that need to be there? No. Did the ship episode where the guy was trying to kidnap Jaden need to be there? No, it didn't, you know? There's just so much here that, like, you really could have just, you could have been respectful about it, you know? And this didn't really feel very respectable to the characters, you know? But yeah, it is what it is, and it was a fine episode, you know. I like the amount of effort we put into actually finding Banner. I really like the banter between Chaz and the group. Now, again, I'm really enjoying the fact that we have Chaz as now part of the official group, you know. That snobby attitude, you know, around the obelisks was it was a bad influence, you know, because the one thing about the Slifer Dorm is that it's very casual, you know, since there's no hierarchy, you know, there's no, like, hierarchy stress to go under, you know, since everyone is pretty much at the bottom. There's no standard to really keep, and so Chaz can let go of the pressures of being so higher class and so serious. He can actually just kind of be himself, and it turns out he's actually a bit of a goofball. He seems to enjoy, like, detective work, which is kind of fun, even though he's shit at it. And it just, you know, it shows that there's more layers to Chaz now. Ironically, with the Slifer Dorm, there's more freedom for him. And I really do enjoy seeing that. It's just a thing, you know, again, like, Alexis and Chaz, they got pumped here. Like we were doing good with Alexis, man. She's had a couple of duels recently. We were doing good with her. And then we just abridged these ones, and it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. But, you know, 99% sure this is Banner at this point, you know, like, he put 3 keys in there, which, you know, obviously includes banners. And, yeah. And we have 1 player left because, honestly, apparently, like, the heroes got too many wins, and so we had to just skip over the fucking, the defeats of, 2 of the Shadow Rider, or 2 of the Spirit Key users. Not good. Not good. But anyway, guys, episode 45. Let's get into this. Alright then, 45, baby. Last one in this set. Time to go. Ay, ay, ay. Is this the Shadow Realm? Ay, ay, ay. Is this the Shadow Realm? Or whatever this realm is.
Where am I? Who is that?
The other one that lost. Why did he take Atticus? Like, he has nothing to do with any of this. He wasn't a Shadow, or he wasn't a Spirit Key user at all.
Actually, let's make that. Where off the earth am I?
That is freaky. I wonder why he woke up.
What's going on around here?
Yeah, those 6 ladies
It's
seem to
dueling time, baby.
nowhere.
Time to get thy game on.
I don't think they shot out from nowhere. I think they shot out from the spirit gates.
Yep.
6 of them must be unlocked now.
That 7th Shadow Rider is vicious!
You mean he took them all down?
Yep.
Chaz, Alexis, and Banner? But then that would mean that...
That everyone's lost but Jaden.
Of course.
He has the last key.
Because of course.
This 7th Shadow Rider must be
Because that's how it had to be, right?
Let's get out of here. This guy has got
And then they realized they made too much filler and we had to skip 2 of them.
You have to hide immediately.
A coffin, huh?
All has gone according to plan. All that
Yeah, it's
remains
definitely
is
Banner's voice.
where Jaden will face a dueling trial unlike anything he's ever seen.
Right at what I assume is the abandoned dorm again. Well, that's dangerous. You don't want to kill your opponent. Jesus. You haven't even played a card game with him yet.
That was way close.
You're really going to make him go all that way.
It's trying to lead us someplace.
not licious.
Finding this guy will be easier than I thought. Come on.
It is when he's literally just showing you the way. Instructing you. Again, we go right back to that abandoned dorm.
The dorm was where all of this started. Makes sense it would end here. Oh, that's weird. This door's never been here before.
So let's ignore it.
Sounds good to me.
This place looks like some lab from a horror
Is that the
movie.
god
Where's
cards?
the mad scientist hiding?
Not sure, but you know. if
Or maybe
where
it's the
my
beast
gut tells
cards.
me It might be.
Huh?
I'm gonna need a change of shorts.
A coffin. Chumley, come give me a hand here.
Sorry, Jay. I'm only good at opening pickle jars and potato chips.
He's not qualified. Let's
Do something! Contribute to the story!
We're filled with grilled cheese.
Or leave!
But no matter. A mummy. But what's it doing here?
more like what are we doing here?
What's wrong is this mummy looks familiar.
That is genuinely
There's only one way to be sure.
horrifying. I'm surprised 4Kids even showed that.
It is him, Professor.
What do you mean?
It's Banner.
This is, or was Professor Banner.
Wait, he's the
Yep.
mummy?
No way. Professor Banner
Oh,
couldn't have mummified this
oh
man.
my god!
Can't even make beef jerky in the amount of time he's been missing.
Yeah, he did.
So then you think it's a fake?
He did not have glasses on. He literally lost his glasses, guys.
Something, right?
Wrong. The 7th Shadow Rider.
That's the one there! He's the duel.
Nice to still see the spirits, though.
And he's really good.
Getting Ojama to interact with someone other than Chaz.
He's back, you just gotta.
Huh.
get any of your friends back, you'll have to beat me, Amnael.
So you're Amnael.
Amnael.
As in the mark of Amnael, Amnael?
That's right. And I have your friends right here.
I still don't get why he took Atticus, though.
Be careful.
Yeah, you do not want to be around that thing.
Let's throw down.
Definitely a bit of a morbid feel in it.
Prepare yourself.
Recognize the hairdo, guys. It's really not subtle.
Fighter's first show. And now, Amnael,
Duel.
your game on.
Chaos distilled.
What is that thing?
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna know.
Due to its effect, all my cards that would normally go to the graveyard this duel would instead be removed from play.
Why would he want his cards removed from play?
Because he plays a deck around banishment, you
Activate
idiot.
the second spell card, Steel Lamp. And when Chaos Distill is on the field, I can use Steel Lamp to summon Alchemy Beast Salamandra the Steel.
An alchemy deck. I'm not familiar with this archetype, to be honest.
You see, Alchemy Beasts can be summoned in the normal manner, but they can't wage direct attacks against you, which is a big problem for you, because with these two spell cards, Bronze Scale and Net Compass, along with Chaos Distill, I can now summon 2 more Alchemy Beasts. Ouroboros the Bronze
Did you stack the deck?
and Leon the Lead.
Be honest. That seems a little too convenient of a first hand. So that's what these things were. Bunch of shit.
I'll now end with a face down.
Oh, 3 monsters in the very first turn?
That is correct. And if you think that is impressive, just wait until you see them attack.
I'm not gonna give him that chance. I summon Hero Bubble.
Ironically, it's stronger than any of them.
I get to draw 2 more cards, and I got a feeling they're gonna be some sweet ones. It's good.
Did you have a feeling about that because you stacked the deck? Be honest. It can be forgiven against Shadow Riders, to be honest.
Bubble barrage.
That is one bubble that I'm afraid I must burst. I activate a trap. Elemental Absorber! With this card, I can remove a monster in my hand from play to negate the attack of your monster, as long as they both have the same attribute.
Yeah, he knows.
That's not good.
He knows your deck.
When the card I remove from play is Aqua Spirit,
That looks suspiciously fake.
and it's my turn now. Go, my alchemy.
Boy, look at your card first. You might have had a good card.
Let loose
Another monster to summon. You never know.
now. Ouroboros and Leon, attack as well.
Oof.
I activate the spell card Black Prospect.
That is definitely a fake card. They're not even trying with that.
There are no cards in my hand. This card allows me to remove all alchemy beasts on the field from play, and then draw 2 new cards per beast.
Damn! That's kind of busted.
So then you're taking out your own monsters?
That is the way of the alchemist.
Oh, yeah, you kind of, you know, needs a new hand, doesn't he?
But I assure you, if you are destroyed here, there will be no rebirth for you. Now, I activate Tin Spell Circle, Mercury Hourglass, and Silver Key.
I don't. Are these real cards? I don't know any of them. What the hell was that?
All right, now it's my turn. Go. Elemental
They always draw Clayman as an effect monster.
Next, I'll
It's
play
not an effect.
spell card. This puts Clayman in overdrive to the tune of 300 extra supercharged attack.
Alright, this is another new card.
Guess what, Amnael? I'm gonna use them all right now to run over your life points. So hit it, Clayman.
Oh no.
Pedal to the metal and attack.
600 damage. Whatever shall he do?
I activate the effect of Elemental Absorber. By simply removing the rock spirit from play, I can negate the attack of
That card looks familiar.
monster.
Oh man, it's like he has a card to cancel out every attribute monster in my deck.
Yeah?
I warned you, Jaden. To be triumphant, you will need to use your cards in a way you've never used them before. You will need to become a better duelist than you've ever been. If not, you will join your friends.
I mean, you should try fusion summoning.
When I free 'em.
Then you had better get your game on.
Wow.
Because you have already and you're about to
Bro,
fall
it's
even
just
further.
mocking you and your goofy catchphrase.
I activate the spell card right front.
Those are not real cards. No, I refuse to believe that.
I can now summon Golden Homunculus.
Come on, I thought we left this shit back in Duel Monsters, guys.
Fire. Golden Homunculus doesn't work like any other card you see. You see, his attack points and defense points are equal to the number of cards that I've removed from play, and then multiplied by 300.
Nice.
So, since I have removed 13 cards so far,
Oh,
his attack
shit.
points become 3,900.
That's pretty peak.
And your life points are about to become 0.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And that
I still say his first hand will stack to get this combo, but, you know, it is what it is.
Jaden! He got nailed!
But I'm not finished yet. Now, Golden Homunculus attack! Stone Shard Storm!
That GG?
You are beaten.
I wish.
What
What the fuck?
I used the effect of my equip spell Mud Max. Now by destroying it, your attacks cancel.
Oh,
out.
what
But hold on,
nonsense,
Amnael,
man.
there's
Come
something
on.
else. Someone rather, because I also get to summon an elemental hero, and I'm bringing out Avion.
Alright, well, none of these are a combination with the other. Actually, no, I guess Bubbleman and Avion.
I'm not done.
It's a Tempest. Oh, Wingman.
Next I'm gonna play elemental hero Burstinatrix. Go Avion. Attack with Quill Cascade.
Go, Elemental Absorber! I remove Garuda the Wind Spirit to negate your attack.
And that will power up the other one.
Since another card has been removed from the game, the attack points of Golden Homunculus increase.
Yeah.
If he can play Thunder Giant, he can get rid of that pretty easily.
Attack. Flare Storm.
I remove Spirit of Flames to negate your attack.
You are drawing all the right cards.
Oh man,
Turn. See when Burstinatrix is on the field. This card lets me return all other elemental heroes back to my hand. So, time to come on back, guys.
Okay.
The spell card Burst Impact.
Again, so many one-off cards we've never seen before.
Yeah. Now all monsters out other than Burstinatrix are destroyed. And then you take 300 points of damage for each of them. Now go! Burst Impact!
Fair enough, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good, yeah. Took out his resources, then blew his board.
Yeah!
Get fucked.
Huh? No, Pharaoh! That guy's dangerous!
Maybe, but it is his master.
Pharaoh?
what's going on?
But Pharaoh's never that friendly with strangers.
Chumley's right. Then, Amnael?
Is no stranger to Pharaoh or to you.
Ah!
Like, everyone didn't figure it out already.
Banner?
Wait, if you're Banner, then who's that mummy?
Or what is that mummy?
That mummy is also me. But the truth will be revealed soon enough.
Well, crap. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, I guess I did read the, That's right, I took a break and I forgot the set. Alright, it's for the, Okay, yeah, okay, this is actually the longest set then in, GX thus far. Well, I guess on the set written down it is anyway, because I did combine a couple sets, here and there in the, you know, within the, within the Patreon stuff, I did combine a couple of sets here and there. I think the longest episodes I've done so far was 20 to 26. But on my recommended sets, this is the first 5 one that I got, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, you know, you probably figured that out by now. You know, it wasn't really a big reveal or anything. Banner being the 7th Shadow Rider, which is pretty cool. Again, I don't like how we just outright skipped Alexis and Chaz's match. And I also don't recognize any of his monsters. Like, this is one of the wackiest games we've had so far, because there is so much specific, like, cards in this, you know. Jaden he's not fused anything yet, but he's just playing, like, a lot of, like, cards centered around a specific monster, right? Bubble Man, Clayman, Bastinatrix. You know, only moves you could ever see with any probability happening in the anime, you know, like, you're not gonna see that. Banner's, like, alchemy deck I've never seen before, and I'm pretty sure half of those cards are fake, because, like, some of those artworks just look straight out of, like, Photoshop. They didn't even try with that one right there. It makes you wonder, like, because if these cards are not published, it makes you wonder if they ever planned on publishing some of these cards, you know. But, yeah, if they are, that's pretty good as well, but I'm just not familiar with a majority of this stuff, and, yeah, it is a weird matchup right now. But, yeah, you know, we're not done with the story yet, so guys, I'm gonna do my cut here, and when I come back, we'll do the final episode in this set, 46, and I'll see you in a moment.
You're behind all of this?
Of course, Jaden. But before I
He looks good with the white hair.
I may as well tell
I'll
you
say.
the whole story.
He looks good with the white hair.
Hey, I'm all ears.
Like yourself,
Nah.
I was once a young duelist with unlimited potential. I scoured the world in search of the rarest and most powerful cards. Finally, my travels led me to the ultimate prize, a lost tomb hidden and buried in an ancient desert.
Oh, god damn it, man. We went through an entire series on that.
The very first duel cards. Like Pegasus years before.
Like, come
I
on, we
sought out
already
their
dealt with that
powers.
shit.
But the tomb was cursed, and science had no answer
Did you go to the tomb of
magic
Anubis?
which ravaged my body.
Huh.
I tried everything, but soon I realized there was only one thing to be done.
So,
I had no choice but to create a new body.
so the Sacred Beast cards have...
I used alchemy to create a homunculus, an artificial
That is
life form,
insane.
and
So the
placed my
Sacred
soul
Beast
inside
cards
the
are
root.
from Egypt as well then, basically. If they had Egyptian tablets on them. Never heard about that in Duel Monsters, though. And yeah, I know the answers because they didn't think of them yet.
You see, I don't have much time left.
That's
Hold on,
disgusting.
just wait a sec.
And to live, I need the power of these cards. The 3 divine sacred beasts.
That's the first time it's been referred to as divine.
The world in the process? Sorry, Banner. I can't let you do that.
Too late. Once you lose, the cards are mine.
How's your boss still about that?
Chaos Greed. It works like this. If there are
I recognize the
cards in my
artwork of that card, but not the card
and
itself.
if 4 of mine are out of play, I'm allowed to draw 2 times.
I really love... I've said, but I really love his black dual disc. I love the dark mode version.
Banner doesn't have any cards in his hand, but with his elemental absorber chilling on the field, he can nix any of my attacks.
Yeah.
If I ever needed a lucky draw, this is it. So here goes something.
What convenience the card! Let's go! I was literally about to say Pot of Greed, but I couldn't remember if he played it already or not.
Elemental Hero Clayman. Then I'll activate my Clay Wrap.
I do remember that card. He used that on Jinzo. The Rampart Blaster.
But wait, now Clay Wrap gets destroyed.
That's
So why'd he play it?
that's the
I mean,
point.
What a waste.
That's
you know
the...
what I mean?
You've seen him play this! I hate this little shit! Holy shit!
When it goes to the grave, I
You've
get to
seen
take
this
out one of
before!
Professor Clone
He's
Dome's
just
spell or
another
trap cards.
Taya! There's nothing
Now,
to
I
Cyrus!
think I'm gonna do just that. Destroy elemental
He's as
absorb.
tiny as Yugi and as annoying as Taya. Like, holy shit.
Take him, Jaden. You got him on the ropes.
You want more? Rampart, take it to him.
Also, again, that Rampart card or whatever, like the clay card, just put Mystical Space Typhoon inside. It's so much easier to use.
And now, I'll be removing you from this world.
Oh, that's a banish card. I think. I forget what it does. I think it. What does that do? It doesn't banish your monsters. That's like dimensional lock or something.
Due to Macrocosmos, I can summon this card. Helios, the primordial sun!
What a design! Wow.
Chaz! Alexis!
Nice.
Atticus!
Again,
They can't hear you.
why'd he take Atticus? He didn't have a spirit key.
Like you will be.
And he's not even using souls to, like, regain his life force. I don't get why he took him.
Destiny now. Soon you will be locked in its pages. A prisoner. A pathetic footnote to my saga. To my ascension to greatness. Don't you see, Jaden? You cannot beat me. You don't have what it takes. I paid for this book. With my flesh and blood. I won't lose it to a slifer red slacker.
Hey,
Wow.
are you forgetting all the matches I've won?
Yeah, aren't we forgetting, like, the ranks mean shit in this series?
All your matches were fixed, so you would be given a key and have to face me.
What? What?
You see,
What?
you were nothing but a loser.
Oh, you know it's bad when he's opened his fucking eyes up. Holy crap. That's the first time we've ever seen his eyes opened. Crap.
To make me seem like
He's basically
a
unlocked
great
like his
duelist,
Super Saiyan
so that
form
I would
now.
get a spirit key to protect.
Alright, but outside of that, it doesn't change the fact that, like, all the other spirit key users outside of 2 were fucking lower ranks.
And destroys all your monsters while dealing you 300 points of damage.
Also, I kind of like the explanation because no fucking way would an elemental hero deck do this good ever. So I kind of fixed his matches, honestly. Like, his deck's so shit, it's just not possible to win this
Guess I'll
much.
Just throw down a face down.
A spell, one that is a
He already
mouthful.
played that, didn't he?
Yellow. Process Keto Lennox.
That is a
But it's
mouthful.
also a handful, Jaden. For with it, I can sacrifice
It also looks
Helios,
fake.
The primordial sun. For Helios Duo Magistus. And for each and every monster card that has been removed from play, Magistus gains 200 attack points. That's 12 cards.
God
So
damn.
that's 2400
Your deck looks
extra attack
very
points.
full for having 12 cards gone. And that's minimum. It's a very devastating deck though, because obviously, like, at this point the Banish Zone is pretty much just out of the game permanently.
Now you get to pick a card
You know?
from my hand. And if
There's not many options to
it's
bring
a
cards back.
monster card,
I can only think of
then
2.
I get to summon it.
One card, it won't save you. The center one.
Dude,
Nice pick.
that happens so
At least
many
for
damn
me.
times.
You
So
favorites.
many times.
Elemental hero,
I think he's got that all but one time from this fucking card. It's actually insane how many times he plays those together.
He's got more points than you.
Perhaps. But even so, I continue my attack.
No way.
And now I will activate her ability. You see, Jaden, if she is destroyed, she is immediately resurrected with an extra 300 attack points.
And it's still the battle phase. Ah, shit.
You planned that. You wanted me to destroy her.
Yes, because now she can destroy you.
Well,
I summon
you survived one
my
turn at
Bubble
least.
Man. And because he's alone,
Yeah.
I get to draw 2 extra cards.
Do you have to
and
play
put
him in
them my
attack mode
hand.
to use that effect?
Next I play Fusion Recovery.
Because he always does that.
I'll fuse Bubble Man and Avion together to create. Oh,
Without
yeah,
Sparkman? That's new.
Elemental Hero Mariner.
This is new. I don't know this hero. It looks goofy as shit.
I'll throw
It
down
doesn't
a
even
couple
look
of
like a
face down.
combination of Avion and
I'll play
Bubble Man.
Mariner's special ability. See, if I got any spells or traps on my field, the hero Mariner, he gets to attack you directly. So go get him.
Impressive. Perhaps you are not the loser I thought you were.
I'm a loser? At least I know how to use moisturizer.
All
Damn.
you ever do is make jokes. That's why you won't be a great duelist. You lack the discipline, the strength. Look at me, at my power. It's cosmic. You cannot defeat me. You would be better off.
I like
joining
his getup though.
Yes,
He
as
looks
my
ridiculous,
servant
but
party.
I like
What do you
it.
think?
way, not this time. I'm playing my face down card, Mirror Gate.
Oh, did you see that?
What's that
Their
do?
monsters traded sides.
Oh,
Got that right.
nice.
So now Mrs. Tall, Bright, and Fiery is battling on my team.
Yeah.
I play a spell. Grand Convergence.
Its powerful gravity waves destroy all monsters on the field and deal 300 points of damage to you.
And it's a quick play spell? That's kind of weird. Kind of sus.
And then Magistus returns with even more attack
Oh my god, it
points.
just comes back every time. Or maybe it's once per turn. That is sus.
Magistus attack.
I don't
It's
think
still the battle phase!
Go, spell card! The Flute of Summoning Karibo! Next, I summon Clayman in defense mode!
Don't know what that card is in his hand, but it is a
Then I'll
trap.
throw down a face down!
Yup, that's just what I
But he is very much out of resources
After
now.
all, I just can't seem to beat that Magistus. Every time I destroy it, it comes back stronger.
And if you thought Helios Duo Magistus was formidable, just you wait.
Alright.
Play Red Process
What the
Rupture,
hell was the
and
full
with it,
process behind
I
these
sacrifice
cards?
Duo Magistus,
Like,
and
genuinely.
summon Helios Trice Magistus.
Like, like, did they not have time to make any artwork? Seriously?
Now, Jaden, for every monster removed from play, Trice Magistus gains 300 attack points. And since 13 monsters have been removed from play so far,
That's a lot of points.
3,900?
You've already had
shame you
game
don't
for
do
so
as
long.
well as you add. Now, Magistus, attack with Phoenix Flare.
Alright, well, it doesn't really change anything. It's still one monster. That's cool though.
Hero Signal!
What is even left?
Now, thanks to this, if a hero gets taken out, then I'm allowed to go search
Has
through
he
my
played
deck
Wildheart yet?
And then summon another one. And I got just the one.
That's really
Elemental
cool.
Hero, Sparkman!
Oh, he hasn't drawn Sparkman yet. Fair enough.
Now that he's on the field, I get to attack again. What? Phoenix Flare!
Oh. It attacks all monsters on the field. Kind of broken.
So I got no monsters, no spells, and no traps. And if I am able to summon something to the field, that thing can attack me. For once in my life, I don't see how I can win.
Looks like
What can
Plot
I do?
Convenience is
I
going
have
to need
no
to come
cards
out
on
and
hand
shine
no
today.
strategy up my sleeve. What if I've been set up from my first day here? Maybe I never was a good duelist. Maybe the professor fixed everything so I'd win all my
I don't have a clue how we do that though.
The Paradox Brothers, Alexis, even Bastion. From the Academy would think I was great.
You did lose against Zane though. That does kind of go against his story.
Thor and Shepard would have
Because
no
you did
choice but to
lose.
Give me a key that held the fate of the world.
All of your training, all of your matches have led up to this moment of truth. Now make your move, and make me proud.
Damn. Despite it all, he can't help but care about you a little bit. Well, it sounds like he wants him to win.
Get your game on! Ah, check this out. It's Miracle Fusion.
Ah, that's a new card in his deck. We haven't seen that one yet.
Pretty tight, huh? See, Miracle Fusion fuses all elemental heroes that are in my graveyard and creates the one and only elemental hero Electrum.
You got quite a few more heroes than that in
Electrum's
graveyard.
got one sweet ability.
What?
My monsters, they're returning to my
What?
Just the ones removed from play, which means your Magistus attack point.
That is the most specific this duel type effect I've ever seen. Like, really? That does not fit with the fucking hero archetype whatsoever. That specifically is just this game effect. I bet you that never comes up again ever in the anime.
That's game, Banner.
Jaden, listen carefully to me, my boy. I lied. You won all those other duels. I said you didn't.
Wow.
To test you, and to prepare you for the real evil to come. That is why I became a Shadow Rider. Not to take over the world, but to stop the one who's truly trying to. To stop him by forcing you to become a better duelist, Jaden. Take this. But it's your book. It's
I'm
mine
about to die,
no
Jaden. I do
longer.
not need it.
And no longer am I of this
Literally crumbling.
Professor Banner!
That's morbid as fuck.
It's over. He's gone.
Aw, the kitty. What the hell?
So what now?
Well, from what Banner said, I guess we should be on the lookout for some terrible evil that wants to take over the world and probably destroy us all while he's at it.
Okay, but when aren't we really?
Yeah, well, you got a point there, Cyrus.
What do you mean
No,
we?
This is different.
You two do nothing
Guys,
for a
Banner
living.
gave his life to prepare us for this evil that's coming. I just hope we're ready, because whatever we're about to face is going to be unlike anything we've ever faced before.
I don't know. Like, on one hand, it's kind of cool. On the other hand, I feel like this probably would have been a better finale, honestly, you know, because, like I said, we don't know anything about, like, the boss man of the Shadow Rider arc, you know, like, he hasn't shown up at all, like, ever. Which is such a weird contrast to how we saw everything in Duel Monsters, right? Because Duel Monsters took a lot of time to establish the threats long before they ever came up, right? Like I said, all of them. Pegasus, Marek, you know, Darts, like Bakura, obviously. Like, we know those people by the time they duel. And, you know, we've established their characters, their motives, everything by that point. But I don't know if this is going to be a theme throughout all of GX, where we just don't bother really developing, like, the main boss man until he comes up to play the game. But it just feels weird, you know? It doesn't feel natural for Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. This would have been, I think, a little bit better if, say, we had another 7th Shadow Rider, and then Banner was, like, the boss man to end it off on. Because we've seen Banner, we know Banner, you know, well, not really too well do we know him. He wasn't really a focused character in the anime much, but we know the guy, you know, he's been here since, like, the first set at least, you know? So, it would have been nice to have him be, like, the ultimate big bad that's been planning this all along, and then have him be, you know, take over the Sacred Beast cards, do all that stuff, to end this off on, but, you know, as it is, it just kind of feels strange, you know? But, either way, it was an interesting deck, it was an interesting battle, you know, Banishment, very dangerous, strategy to use, especially back then when, you know, there was very limited ways of actually using the Banished Zone. And in general, it was a fine match, you know. It definitely was Jaden's hardest match in the show so far, because it pretty much used all of his monsters and resources, which was cool. You know, the final boss, you know, his big boss fusion that ended this match off, I already forgot its name. It was a good card, but it felt a little just kind of, you know, cheap. It felt a little bit like, you know, this effect it has will never be brought up again because it needed to have this effect right now for this specific match, you know, which is never fun. But it was what it was, you know. This was still a fun match, you know. To see the end of Banner was kind of cool. And in general, it was just a fun time. But yeah, that is all the Shadow Riders out now, which was kind of cool. And you know, very, very soon now, we have 2 sets left anyway. We're going to be reaching the end of the Shadow Rider arc, and then, like, you know, the end of Season 1 as a whole. So that's going to be really fun. But yeah, guys, hope you have enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.